Good evening, Dr. Isha ma'am.
Hi, good evening.
First of all, thank you for coming all the way down from Delhi to attend the first CAR-T Summit organized by ImmunoACT.
No, it's a pleasure. I mean, we were all looking forward to summits like this happening in India, and I hope the scale of these meetings increases as the CAR-T activity in India also increases.
So having dosed nearly 6 patients now with NexCAR 19, how would you like to describe what were the challenges while counseling the patient? What are the caregivers concerned when you first time counsel them for a CAR-T cell therapy?
It's interesting. So in the very beginning, the patients that we started off with, because that was the end of 2023, the initial set of patients were very desperate. So we actually had to say no to a lot of patients appropriately because we didn't think that they were the suitable candidates. They were trying to get the product just out of desperation. So at that time, that was the sort of situation.
Okay.
But now I think as the product has matured and our understanding has matured, our counseling has gotten finer. Now we know what to say, and I think we are able to select patients better. So whether it's financial counseling or just who is likely to benefit, how do we manage it? So I think just the fact that we've gotten more confident has made the counseling easier. And since the credibility of the product after the published results and now a widespread commercial experience, that is there. That was an issue in the beginning. So that has been overcome with time.
Where would you place CAR-T today in the era of bispecific, autologous and allogenic with respect to each leukemias and lymphoma?
For lymphomas, allogenics are pretty much out. That's reflected in worldwide numbers, EBMT data, and all of that is already showing that it's basically gone, and I think that's a reality, so we stick to that. Autologous transplant has a role, but if the cost becomes comparable, then I think the percentage of, because most of the patients who relapse with lymphoma are early, which is the subset that's less likely to benefit from auto. So I think it will have some relevance in late relapsers with chemosensitive disease, but majority I think will come on CAR-T, especially if the cost gets comparable. BiTEs we don't have like commercially available. It's like some here and there. So it will be interesting when it comes. I think the good part is that in India, our turnaround time for CAR-T is not very long. That's my experience has been that we get them pretty quickly. I think in areas where logistics are a very big issue, BiTEs are likely to take off. But my experience has been that the Indian logistics is actually better in a lot of ways than in the West. So that's not going to be that much of a challenge, and the one-time treatment is very attractive. Obviously, in some patients, using it sequentially in the very, very difficult to treat patients might be tempting. But I think the fact that logistics in India are smoother, I would say, and it's a one-time treatment, CAR-T I foresee being more successful.
And how was your experience with managing a patient post CAR-T infusion as compared to the conventional therapies which you would have otherwise given had CAR-T not been in the picture?
Right. So it was different, I would say. It wasn't necessarily harder because we are transplant doctors, so we have had a lot of experience in treating like haplotransplant, so CRS kind of pictures, a lot of cytopenias. We instinctively are comfortable with dealing with these things, and somehow in the first 2-3 patients that we did, we got the 5% toxicity, 10% toxicity. We saw those toxicities, so we dived straight into the deep side of the pool. So but after that our confidence really increased. So further on, actually we have not seen that much grade 4 because I think we already finished that part. So I think it's not that hard, especially for a center that does transplants regularly. But that being said, the training and the experience of the center is also very, very important. It's not hard if you are prepared for it.
Exactly.
If you're not prepared for it, then it can become pretty bad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.